Hello everyone, my name is DasAnirban and this is my case study on the Tiger Woods scandal. So, what is the scandal and what happened? So, basically, on November 29th, 2009, a very famous magazine called the National Enquirer that you can find in local stores ran a piece claiming that the world's most famous golfer, Tiger Woods, he did have an affair with a nightclub manager out in New York City. A few days after that was published, at around almost 3 in the morning, Tiger was actually in a car accident by himself, still on the property of his home property. And he did suffer some injuries, so he had to call off a charity golf tournament that he was going to do a few days from there. A few days after that, on December 2nd, U.S. Weekly, which is much more prominent, published an article about a voicemail that Tiger had left for an apparent mistress. So from then on, over the next few days, multiple women from all corners of the country came forward claiming to have an affair with Tiger. And this eventually did lead to Tiger's divorce from his wife on August 23rd, 2010. So where did the scandal come from? Um, there are various media outlets available throughout the country, but again, this story did first broke ice through the National Enquirer. From that point, it actually just really started gaining speed, almost like a snowball effect. And US Weekly picked it up and they actually dug up information and did find that Tiger left a voicemail for a mistress. And from that point on, that's when the scandal really just went ahead and took off. Social media. Now, with the integration of social media in our country and around the world, the scandal started from the National Enquirer as a speculation to a full-blown reality within a very short period of time. Social outlets such as Facebook and Twitter grabbed a hold of this and ran with it. Twitter, especially, was massive on the scandal. Um, Famous entertainers such as Jim Carrey, he was on Twitter expressing his feelings and opinions on this. And those of you know that how Twitter works. Twitter, I mean, tons and tons of people follow celebrities and sports endorsers and whatnot. So instantly, everybody in the country knew. If whether you had a smartphone or a laptop or a television, you name it, you knew it. Um, as far as mainstream media coverage goes, such as the television and or newspapers, um, television and newspapers have been around much longer than social media has, so there's more access to people, and so people have come to know about the scandal through television stations such as ESPN. ESPN did cover this, and it was huge. As far as the significance when it comes to social and mainstream with this scandal, traditional media, it was over major channels on television, again, such as ESPN, which is very, very highly watched among uh, people that have a love for sports. And as far as social media, such as Twitter and Facebook, again, um, celebrity and people in sports and other media folks, they instantly grabbed a hold of a smartphone or a computer and just went ahead and talked about the issue, expressed their feelings and such. And that is how that is significant in terms of social media and mainstream media. Um, so this scandal started off very small, uh, with an accident in his own driveway, and it just blew up from there. Social media absolutely made this thing catch fire. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.